Hey, hello everyone. I am Robert Six Killer. I am the owner and I guess I could say I am the general manager right now of MSW since I'm running everything and thing when I'm not running my casinos in Hawaii and Vegas. Well, today I have decided to bring some news. I've been listening to some of the fans here on this whole thing, and they said one of the problems is we got too many titles. And you know, I'm starting to look at that and I'm starting to realize it. I'm like, I agree. We do have a lot of titles. That's the reason I'm going to cut 4 titles out of the picture after this weekend. Well, first of all, one of them's already going to be cut because one of our former employees decided to quit MSW and take the Great Lakes title with him. When we get that title back, and hopefully we do, I will put up in a nostalgic MSW museum down here in Cleveland, Ohio. And boy, it's a humid one down here, folks. So drink plenty of fluids if you're down here. You know what? Basically anywhere around the United States, I think it's not really hot here. But like I said, I'm just telling you guys, stay safe out there. Yeah, so we're gonna do with that one is we're gonna put it up in a nostalgic museum because Great Lakes title has always been a belt that signifies what evolved into MSW. When it was Great Lakes Wrestling, it was a struggling little local area here in Cleveland until Joe Kenny decided to buy with his lottery winnings and turn into what the empire now known as Must-See Wrestling. Of course, Kenny would sell off his shares because he didn't feel like for him to be a wrestler and an owner would be unfair to the public. And you know what? It's a great contribution. I'll tell you that much right now. Now that's one of them. Second of all, we're going to have a unified match between Iron Taylor and Brandon Styles. That's right, folks. We're going to take the 2 major titles. We're going to unify the World and Universal title into the Unified World Undisputed World Championship. Now, basically, what's going to happen is the winner will get still the MSW World title that's still used in today's wrestling world here in MSW. Same with the women's. So it'll be Akira taking on Susan or Susu Chow, whatever you want to call her. And I say whatever you want to call her because not everybody's used to calling her Susan. I mean, longtime fans know her as Susu Chow better, or else they know her now as Mrs. McManus. So we're going to have a matchup between those two also that Sunday night that's coming up this weekend. Now it takes me to the next title it's going to be cut, unfortunately. And that would be the Tri-American Tag Team titles. But this is how it's going to go. Saturday night on the 9th, there will be 2 matches that will happen. World Tag Team titles are going to be on the line as Air Attack defends against the winners of the Contenders match, which was the Wolfpack, who defeated Bull Run in a very physical contest. And then there will be a Tri-American Tag Team title match with the champions, the Gotham Gang, the Riddler, Eric Foreman, and the former Chris Batt, who's now known as Joker Jr. They're going to be defending against Federal Mayhem. I told Federal Mayhem that they would get a title shot for doing that little favor for me. So the winners of those 2 matches will then move on to Sunday night on the 10th to unify the World and Tri-American Tag Team titles. And we will make that the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions. So, there you go, folks. I hope you had the time to check this out. I mean, it's really great. Like I said, I give shout-outs to the following. Shockwave Wrestling, Iron Taylor 74, a.k.a. Captain Awesome 2022 on Twitch. Marcus the King on YouTube, also known as Marcus King 41 on Twitch. Also, Christopher Hubbis, aka Dust Killer 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna go by the names. First one's gonna be the YouTube code name, and then the other one's the Twitch code name. If I mention two of them, Mad Sinister Macau, aka Prince Macau. It's Lady Kayla TV, if I think I'm correct. Ricky Armstrong Productions, which is now known as ASPW 2K, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mystery King. Vince McSham, of course, the godfather of all this, that got me started this. I give much props to him because I just love his stuff. Got Mark 76, another one that inspired me to get into this and keep my time occupied. We also got Wrestling Figure 17, WCW Rewind, Back in the Day 2K, which has got some great territory action there. Check them out, basically. Just a whole slew of people on here. I swear to goodness, man. Gotta give it up to him. Brian Hernsberger, of course, who's mainly on Shockwave, but he's got Mike Watson does run around in MSW. Some of the other ones, Michael Dreamer, who's running around with himself in MSW and SWW. Evan Black, who I would love to sign to a contract if he wants. Some of the outside people, the Cleveland Monster Club, NWA Power, MLW, New Japan Wrestling. Just a whole slew of people. I mean, there's so much to list, it's not even funny. But like I said, that's going to happen, and that will happen. And try and take care. Where are we at again? Where are we going to be at again? I'm sorry. Keeping up with this. Okay. We're going to be in St. Louis, Missouri at the Gateway, the mecca of all wrestling. Of course, everybody knows that the NWA always has that anniversary show over there, so can't wait to see you all over there. Whoever watches this on the channel, please tune in, because it'll be a historic moment, as there'll be the end of era for some titles, and there'll be a kind of like a new beginning for others. And there'll be other great action too, including Pierce Perch defending the Tri-American title one more time against Bryce Sanders in a 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell match. Just to let you know about that too. That's going to be on the card. We don't know it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but it will be on one of those shows, believe me. Alright, folks, great to have you here. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this once again, like I said. And see you all this weekend. Take care, everyone. Hello, folks, this is Vamp712. And that was Robert Sixkiller, the owner and general manager of MSW, mentioning what's going to happen this weekend, as we got big history-altering moment coming up there. Which is going to happen. As Sixkiller said, lesser is better, and you know what, I'm going to go with that. Definitely. So, check us out. I'll be back on the air with Leia Moriarty this weekend. So, tune in and find out who's going to be the first undisputed world and world women's world champion and the world tag team champions. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Stay hydrated, stay cool, and be safe. And thank you.